Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of my Trails in the Sky second chapter playthrough. We are currently at the Bracer Training Grounds in Lelacal. I'm quite positive I'm pronouncing that wrong, but at this point I don't really care. So Estelle just finished grabbing all her stuff, and now we gotta head down and talk to Kurt. Somewhere there. Today, I want you and Anelace to cover ruins exploration. We'll be heading to the Balstar Channel, which is west of the lodge. The Balstar Channel? Kind of a strange name, but it's another training facility, right? Yes, that's exactly it. It's an old aqueduct from the Middle Ages that the Guild repurposed. Several of its defense mechanisms are still operable, plus quite a few monsters have made it their nest. Traps and monsters, huh? Yep, that sounds like practice Kurt style to me. So let's head off to this aqua thingy. Hold a moment. Before we leave, I want you two to take a look at these. Kurt produced a pair of strangely configured orbments. It looks like a combat orbment, but it's all weird. Correct, this is a new model combat orbment. You know, of course, of the Epstein Foundation, which develops combat orbments among many other orbital technologies. This is a new kind of combat orbment. They gotta stop making me say combat orbment. That is difficult to say. Developed by the Foundation and supplied to the Guild mere weeks ago. As you can see, they have an additional slot compared to previous orbments, for a total of 7. As a result, this should allow for the utilization of new, more powerful combat arts. Wow, that's incredible. Heck yeah, it is. These will make us awesome. So don't be stingy, Kurt. Make with the goodies. If you wish, the Guild will provide you each with one for free. However, there is, as you may expect, a catch. The circuit architecture within these orbments is radically different from your current combat orbments. As a result, your old quartz crystals are not compatible with these new orbments whatsoever. You will need to obtain new, revised quartz. What? But that'd mean that all the quartz we've made up till now are worthless? I'm afraid so, yes. It will be a hassle, but you'll need to rebuild your quartz collection from scratch if you use these. I like that they give a legitimate story reason for starting over. Because, that always happens in sequels, right? Whenever you start the new game, you pretty much have to start over with all your stuff. That's just how it works in JRPGs, usually. But they don't always have, a solid story reason to make you do it. I like when they do. It's kind of cool. Oh, no way! Sheesh, this is a hard choice. Could we keep using our current orbments? You could, but I don't recommend it. These new orbments are superior models in every way. Their maximum EP potential is higher, and the high-end new quartz they can accept have impressive capabilities. In the long term, they will grant you increased physical abilities, and most importantly, the arts they can construct are far beyond what your current orbments are capable of. Estelle, you recall our good friend Lieutenant Lawrence, I assume? Yeah, how could she forget him? Lawrence? Yeah, don't think I could forget him even if I wanted to. Why would you want to? He's so pretty. Shira told me about a certain bizarre art he used against you. A terrifying attack that lashed out at your entire team and clouded your minds. As it happens, this orbment can manifest an art exactly like that with the correct quartz combination. It's been dubbed Silverthorn. Oh, I remember that one from Cold Steel. Silverthorn. Wait, hang on a sec here. Wouldn't that mean that red uniform bozo had one of these new model orbments 2 months ago? A scary thought, but it's very possible. The implications of which are... well, for now, I must know. Will you accept the new orbments? Man, this is so tough. With a bit of work, it'd make us awesome, but right now it'd be a nasty drop in power. I'd like the new model, Kurt. Huh? Lawrence, or whatever his name is, beat us away like a tiger swatting at a playful cub. I know a new orbment won't make me innately stronger, but if this could give me even the tiniest edge, I'd like to master it. So please, Estelle. Yeah, you're right. Like I said, Kurt, fork over the goodies. Very well. Go ahead and take them. Also take these. Various kinds of sepith. That should be enough to synthesize a basic selection of quartz. Robert's stationed at the workshop there in the corner, so he'll be able to help you prepare some quartz. Incidentally, your bracer notebook should also cover all of the new quartz and arts available. It might not be a bad idea to skim through it before talking to him. Sure, we'll do that. In addition, today's practice is likely to be long duration, shall we say. I would recommend bringing some food just in case. Right, food. We'll just talk to Phyllis about that, right? Correct. Talk to Robert and Phyllis for anything you might need before we begin practice. Stella, before I forget, these are for you. Love gear, celestial balm, and emergency puppet. Hey, these are, shiny. And it all looks really high quality, too. Yes, they're all quite valuable. Think of them as a reward from the guild for your successes as a junior bracer. Oh, so those are the items and stuff you guys were talking about for getting extra BP. So that's what I earned in the previous game. And because I loaded my save file from the end of it, that's what I ended up getting. I don't know if that was... I remember you guys mentioning it, but I don't remember what you said. I know if you didn't get any bonus BP, you just got the Celestial Balm, I'm guessing, but I don't know if, like, what I just received was the maximum you can get, or if I missed out on some. Thanks. Now then, I shall wait for you outside the lodge. Come see me once you're ready. Bye, Kurt. Okay, so let's go get ready. Right, let's talk to Phyllis and Robert. That is way too many buttons to get to the bracer notebook. Which hotkey was it? That one. Okay. Let's see here. What's new? I think Petrify Cloud is new, or at least I never used it in the last game. Petrosphere, that's new. Titanic Roar is not new, it's just really useful. Atlas Hammer, Geocatastrophe, and Gaia Shield are all new. Blue Ascension, that's definitely new. Tear All. I think Lateral is new, along with Aethelus and Lateral and Cetus. That's definitely new, because there was no way I could get to 25 in the last one. Volcanic Rave, I think, was the highest I could get in the last one, so Meteorfall, Cyclone, Napalm, and Arc Prominence are all new. Sulfurion is new. I think. It's not very high, but I don't remember it being available in the last game. I could be wrong. Plasma Wave, Ragnabath, Blast, and Grand Stream, I think, are all new. I don't know which of the Time Element ones are new. I think Anticept All and Clock of EX are new. Waikahenna I know I had in the last game. Oh, Orwell Down, Deathscream, and Abyssfall, those are all new. Dark Matter, Acrest, that one I think is new. And Lost Mobius I think is also new. I remember having Saint, Silent Cross, and Chaos Brand in the last game. I don't remember Phantom Pain. Doesn't mean it wasn't there, but I don't remember it. Zodiac is new for sure, and then Silverthorn. So there's a decent amount of new arts available. I won't be able to get them for quite a while, obviously, but... it looks like you two picked up the new model combat orbments. Did you already go over the list of new quartz in your notebook? The fundamentals aren't much different, but some things have had their attributes adjusted in the Switch, so give it a look. Now before we get started, how about a quick review? If you need a refresher on anything about how your orbments work, ask away. I think I'm actually, this is the only thing that's new. Everything else I know how to do from the previous game. Alright, one of the new tricks with the new model combat orbments is slot upgrading. A lot of the higher end quartz for these new things are stupidly potent, but there's a catch. That kind of circuitry is going to require adjustments and upgrades to your slots before you can use it properly. Good news is the upgrades will also increase the maximum EP charge your orbment can hold. Okay. You'll need Sabbath to do it, but it's worth it, trust me. Okay, so that's new. Okay, you've listened to me ramble on long enough. Let's make some quartz and get you over to Kurt. You want my advice? You should make sure you can use some healing arts at the very least. Do you know what kind of quartz are required for healing arts? Blue. Bracer notebook will have a full list of arts and their requirements. Make sure to check it. What I didn't look at was the actual quartz pages. We go up to HP 4 now. So all of those only went up to level 3 last time, now they go up to 4. And of course 4 requires an upgraded slot. Which makes sense. Are any of these new? Oh yeah! Poison, freeze, petrify, sleep, mute, blind. All of those only had 1 level before, now I have a level 2. Death is new. Literally just called Death. Ooh, Septium Vein, I remember using that in Cold Steel. Heaven's Eye. Oh, combines Eagle Eye information, that would be nice. Absorb, recover HP when defeating an enemy, recover EP while walking. Okay. I remember a couple of these from Cold Steel. It's kind of nice that they're available now, too. Okay. So all slots are available, and they're all upgradable. I just don't have enough to actually do it. Jeez. They really don't give me many choices here. They controlled exactly what I'm able to manufacture. They gave me just enough. To do exactly those 5. Oh, okay, and he has some items. I might have to grab a couple of those. Let's put these on. I don't really like using the puppets. Like emergency puppet, I don't really want to use it, but I will definitely use that. And the Stell, I want to get healing. Two of those. Oh no. Take that one off. Because yours requires wind quartz, so I guess you get that. Doesn't matter much at the moment. I can't do a whole lot with them. What do I want to do? Or 6. Sorry, I was able to make 6. But still. So Chris gonna be working through the bone again, huh? Here, then let me show you how to prepare some nice, clean water for yourselves out in the field. Oh, don't forget the ingredients, dears. Received assortment of ingredients. So, like, we can just throw this stuff in a pot to cook up a meal, right? Well, yes, what you have will cover most basic cooking, but you can only get some ingredients by defeating monsters. Gathering all the ingredients for those is a bit dangerous, needless to say. Yeah, tell me about it. There's some weird recipes out there. Man, kind of takes those who don't work, don't eat to a whole new level, huh? Your bracer notebook will have a more detailed explanation of cooking. Make sure to look it over. Well, good luck with your training. Thanks, Phyllis. We'll try not to burn anything down when we cook stuff. Learn new recipes by eating meals at bars or by eating to-go food items. Once you learn a recipe, you can make the food item anytime. And that, I think, Yes. That is still hotkey to that button. It's nice. What do you have? Oh, liberal news. Gotta make sure I get that. And I'm not gonna bother with ingredients for now. And Estelle has terror, so I should be good there. I shouldn't need to buy terror balm. Oh, I kept my junior bracer book? Did! Oh, that's so cool! I kept my bracer notebook from the first game with all of the side quests and stuff checked off on it. And then this is my new one. Liberal Kingdom map. Wait, where am I? I don't think I'm on any of these. Oh, I recognize all that stuff though. Frizzell Farm, Mistwall, the Herb Royal Villa. Grancel is really small. I guess I didn't even think about that because we didn't explore any of the outside area of Grancel. It was literally just in the city and then underneath the city. Unlike everywhere else, where we went to like Elmo Village, Wolf Fort. Oh cool. Get a map of this place now too. Neat. Alright, where did Kurt go? That's a really nice view. Oh, there he is. So you've had your new quartz manufactured and prepared healing arts? Very good, now we can set off. Finally! She's so impatient. So we're heading for that sewer-like thingy in the western part of the canyon, right? Indeed, the Ballstar Channel. As I said before, the monsters within are dangerous. Are you two prepared? Sweet goddess, not yet. That's one way to say no. Very well, let's get going. Follow me, you two. Okay, right behind you, boss. Oh, cool. Actually, a little bit of a fast travel? Interesting. That's new. But this music is not. So this is the Ballstar Channel. Man, these sewers are huge. What do they keep down here? Well, they're technically smaller than the sewers beneath Grancel, but they're still quite sizable. Well, good, because those sewers were huge and confusing. As for what is kept down here, try confidential documents. Your practice mission today is to retrieve them. Wait, confidential stuff? Seriously? Well, it's more to get you in the mood than anything else. Regardless, the documents are in the deepest section of the sewers. Recover them, and today's practice will be complete. Well, you make it sound easy, but... this is a training mission, so you've made sure it isn't going to be that easy, right? I shall leave that to your doubtlessly fertile imaginations. I will warn you, however, the monsters in the channel are not to be underestimated. You may find it fully necessary to master chain crafts to defeat them. That's new. Chain crafts, right. These are the, You mean the team-based attacks we got special training for, right? Indeed. Fundamentally, it is a type of craft which allows several people to attack a target simultaneously. You've put a great deal of effort into learning them, so now you should put theory into practice. Sounds like a plan. Ah, also, since you'll be fighting once again, let me provide you with this. I don't think I ever once looked at the monster guide in the other game. I forgot it existed. I'm not kidding. I don't think I looked at it one time. It's one of those monster guide thingies, right? Correct. It's a notebook for recording information about any foes you might come to face. I would advise noting down any particulars about your enemies as you find them. Well, keeping tabs on the enemy is how you win in fights, I guess. Yeah, they say knowing your enemy is the first key to victory. Or is it, knowing yourself first? Yeah, either way, thanks, Kurt. We really owe you. Really, there's no need to thank me. I wish you two the best of luck. As one last note, if I may, don't force yourself to go on if you are injured. I've prepared an orbment charging station here just in case. Use it as you see fit. Yep, that's our Kurt, alright. Always planning for everything. Well, no excuses now. Time to blow the lid off the pot of expectations. Alright, let's get to it. Oh, he's just gonna chill here? Cool. I don't actually need to rest, but I wanted to poke it anyway. Okay, I think we're gonna end this episode right here. We did a lot more of the tutorial-y, setting up my party kind of stuff. And then in the next one, we'll start exploring the sewers. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, feel free to drop a sub, and you can keep up with my other Let's Plays and follow this one as we continue. But I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will catch you next time.